Great being here again tonight with the two-time heavyweight champ, terrible Tim Witherspoon. Follow me on Instagram and subscribe on YouTube. And I'm Dean Williams, the Welsh Road Warrior. You can check me out in the movie Creed 2, part of Team Drago. We're going to talk about Sugar Ray Leonard and Thomas Hitman Hearns fight. Go ahead, champ.
The Tommy the Hitman. I had a privilege to be in camp with Tommy Hearns. I never was in camp with Sugar Ray, but I always met him. He always greeted me with respect. And I think that was because of some of my skills and stuff. Because he just ran up to me a couple of times at fights. He just walked up, "Hey Tim, how you doing?" That was really warm. I felt special.
Amen. Well, you are special.
But we're going to analyze his fight.
No doubt. I was in camp with Thomas Hitman Hearns. I was one of his sparring partners when his last title fight, actually getting ready for Nate Miller. So he had, beaten at the top already. Had I think 4 world titles, and this was his number 5. And
I was with him too in L.A. in camp with him in L.A. For about 2 months. We was down there training and everything. So I never was in camp with Sugar Ray, but I know him and been at fights with him. But I was in camp with Tommy Hearns,
okay.
The Hitman.
Amen. All-star camp it was. Thomas Hitman Hearns, Lennox Lewis, Paul Ingle. It was an all-star camp. But go on. Let's call this fight.
Okay, this is round one. I think that when the bell rung, you know how everybody feel themselves out. I think they just was feeling themselves out and stuff. This is the first fight, right?
I think so. What it looks like is Tommy's just looking to establish his jab there. He's looking to set it up, but Sugar's not going to give him no comfort in there. He keeps moving. I mean, Sugar Ray Leonard, one of the best fighters of all time. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, he's one up. And I think Tommy Hearns is used to coming out and bombing. And Sugar Ray is using his brains right now. He's moving around. Tommy Hearns want to fight. He comes out all the time, bang, and want to knock you right out. And you can see Sugar using his brains by moving and he's not letting Tommy come out and do what he want to do. So I think that's going to mess with Tommy's head because Tommy wanted him to fight. Right. So Sugar Ray is moving around and waiting.
Right. He's frustrating him a little bit right now. He's not going to give him no easy target, using those brilliant feet, great footwork. Tommy's looking to set you up and he wants to land that straight right, get some respect here. But so far, that's what you want to do with a guy. When a guy's moving a lot, you want to start shooting a jab to the chest area, down low. I've seen Dante Wilder do it with Tyson Fury. It was very effective. I think he was a little over-aggressive with it and kind of burned out. But it looked like he burned out in that fight. No, sorry to go off track a little bit.
No, that's okay because everybody want to hear. You could do it, slide that in right there.
Too much muscle. I think Wilder gained too much muscle.
Well, I think Wilder didn't know a lot what to do, so that's why he was jabbing to the stomach when he should have been jabbing to the head. They should have practiced with him just jabbing to get his jab into the head and get him used to that. So. Right. He don't know what else to do when he was jabbing at the body. So here he is at this fight. Sugar Ray is just moving around. He's not giving Tommy Hearns what he want. Tommy want to rumble. Sugar Ray is smart, man. I'm telling you.
Tommy just threw a couple of lead right hands. That shows me when a guy does that early, he's a little frustrated.
Yeah.
He's starting to shoot the lead right hands rather than put the right behind the jab. Like he's starting to land that jab now. But the Sugar Ray, man, he's not giving him nothing this round. He's just shaking and baking, as they say, the old timers. Right?
Shaking and baking. So I think his game plan. You don't have to tell me his plan because once he came out and started moving away and moving, I already knew what Sugar was doing. He's not giving Tommy his battle because Tommy comes in, bang, as soon as the bell ring, right?
Absolutely. The footwork for any young fighter. On Sugar Ray Leonard, the way he's maneuvering, the ring generalship, he's just kind of like sliding around, that was...
Look at that. See? Sugar Ray is playing with his mind.
Psychology right there.
Yeah, see? Sugar Ray and Tommy frustrated because he want to bang at first. He wants you to come bang right. So Sugar Ray's moving around. He's doing the same thing. Tommy want to fight.
Yeah, Tommy just wants to go toe-to-toe. A little bit like he did with Marvin Hagler there, that battle.
That's what I'm talking about.
Right,
that's what Tommy wants right
That's
here.
what he wants. But
So it's messing. I think it's messing up his plan. He want to bang.
do you know the next fighter? The only other fighter that I see move like this is Muhammad Ali,
Yeah.
and Sugar Ray Leonard is like a they're like
Yeah,
brothers almost. The way they're
Exactly.
moving around, the ring generalship is.
Yeah, Sugar just taking his time and waiting for the right moment, sticking a little jab here, maybe sneak a little right in,
See,
block
Tom?
this punch, block that punch, and Tommy is frustrated. He's losing in a way if you ask me. Because you see him hit Sugar after the fight when Sugar's
Right.
using his brains just to get him mad.
Right.
And then he's going to put his shots together.
Yeah, psychology's everything in a fight, and you can see the mental aspect of it going on right now, where Tommy's building up, being anxious. You can see it in his body language. He's looking a little frustrated, and you can see. So then you're going to tense up. When a fighter does that, you're tensing up now. You're fighting right into the game plan of Sugar Ray. He wants to tense you up. And look at him, he's elusive, he's relaxed. You got to be relaxing there, people, all you fighters out there. Number one, I know it's tough for you to think of being relaxed when a guy's trying to take your head off. Try being in there with this guy and be relaxed.
And
be like,
you
relax,
too.
Dean.
You too.
Appreciate that, champ.
But you can see Tommy, and later on we found out that Tommy doesn't have the best defense in the world.
Right.
You can't tell, because he come in and bomb you out and rumble. That's Tommy Hearns come right in and shoot the guns. But later we found out that his defense is not good, really. And he's having trouble after retirement. He's having a little trouble with his focusing and everything. So
Amen.
yeah. So I don't know about Emmanuel Stewart. I love him, but I think the defense with Tommy.
You could.
Okay, this is round 3. It's 2 round 3.
2.
We'll find out what round it is. Now Sugar's starting to apply a little bit more punches now. Notice he stopped moving around. He took that fairness out of Tommy by moving around, and he's upset. Tommy's frustrated. Oh,
Big
good
left
left hook.
hook.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, we both caught that, right?
Amen.
So if Tommy Hearns had a better defense, well, you can't say that he wouldn't do this and do that. He wouldn't be as, like he can't comprehend good right now because of his hard fights he had. He can't really. Oh, that was a fast round.
Yeah, it was. I don't know what happened to that one.
Maybe that was the end of the other round. Okay, round
This is
3.
round 3.
Okay, all right. Sugar just still bouncing around. He's just bouncing around.
What's amazing about Sugar is, you'd see most smaller guys. You'd say, you want to get inside the taller fighter.
You're supposed to.
But when you got, he's working his jab against a taller fighter, and I've done that. I boxed a guy, Tommy the Gun, and he was like 6'5", and I'm like 6'1", and I just willed the jab on him. And
Good left hook. You see that?
I see that's what he's doing right now. Is that Sugar? He's looking to establish a jab. Oh, there goes the mental game.
And he's pot shotting, like taking one shot at a time.
Right.
And if he can land one good when the fight is over, but that's what he's doing. He's doing a smart. He's doing a smart fight game now. He's got a smart fight game.
Yeah.
And Tommy's getting frustrated.
Well, he's a big puncher, so he wants to take away that power early, so he's just going to frustrate him in the early rounds. So, he's not going to be as fresh as the fight goes on, obviously. So take the sting away by making him miss, getting him frustrated, tighten him up. It's all psychology. That's what you got to fight with your mind, and you got to be careful not to fight with your heart. The heart will take you into a war, and that's what Tommy wants him into a war right now. But Sugar's keeping
From the first bell.
Keep him there.
Yeah, from the first bell on, Tommy
Yeah.
wanted to rumble. Like I said, he doesn't really. If he if Sugar, okay, I see that the market
Good
director
jab.
messed everything up there.
Good jab.
Sugar Ray is just setting it up. He still got his game plan. Tommy is like messed up a little bit in the head.
I mean, these rounds are a razor. You could go either way. You could look at the one fighter. with the landing clean punches in spots like Sugar Ray, and then you could look at the other fighter being the aggressor and making the fight.
You see him fake and throw that right hand?
Oh, beautiful. There you go.
And that's pretty good because Tommy defense is really and people don't realize that Tommy defense wasn't that good because he be throwing all them hard punches that you can't tell.
Being in the ring with Tommy Hearns,
that's right. Okay.
I felt with Tommy, his defense was his offense.
Okay.
So I go at him and he comes strong. That you want to get him a fight. That's his defense.
And you know what I found out? I found out that a lot of trainers look at that they diamond.
Oh,
I found out when them trainers tell they fighters that your best defense is your offense. I found out they don't know how to teach you defense.
I like that.
If I know defense and
like
offense,
that.
why would I tell you that?
I like that.
So they make you do all offense. Oh, it's starting to even up now.
Yeah,
So getting back to that, this is important. The best defense is your offense, and a lot of trainers used to say that because they don't know how to teach defense. I would never tell my boxer, just use all offense.
Well,
don't that make sense, though?
That makes a lot of sense, champ. I mean, just looking at you spar the other day, you know what, you practice what you preach, and you still got it.
Oh, man.
Champ, you look better than most fighters out there today.
Oh,
heavyweights.
Wow. Thank you. Why?
And I know we still got that. Because one thing we don't lose is the juice, that don't ever go. So,
yeah. Well, thank you, my fine feathered friend. That's an English term that somebody used in England when I was over there.
That's funny.
So Tommy got the long arms, and Sugar Ray blocked. See what Sugar Ray blocked down? I'm saying Sugar Ray defense should be a little tighter. Look at him. His defense is moving out the way too, but when you keep your hands tighter, look how he got this, because you know that he could just slip out the way. He pulled him by the head and threw that uppercut. You see Sugar do that?
Yes.
Tommy just got the long jab and the right hand behind it. Oh, he slipped. You see that?
Yeah.
Okay. Tommy slipping. There you go. Oh, that was nice. That was nice. But he don't have the kind of defense where you put your hands up and block shots.
He looks uncomfortable there when they start trading and whatnot. There we go. He's using his feet as defense.
Okay. And there's some people that's successful using them other things, but I do believe that they get hit a lot and all that. But there is some fighters that get away, use their feet to get away and survive. Okay. Tommy with that long jab, trying to put that right hand over top, right?
Yeah, they both had those feeling out rounds now. It looks like they both got settling down. They got their range on each other, so they're more comfortable throwing. But Tommy's slick, man. Like being in the ring with yourself and being in the ring with Tommy too. A lot of people don't realize.
It's coming from the horse's mouth. Go ahead.
He is. People see what they have a different perspective watching on the outside, but he's slick.
That right hand he has is just unbelievable.
Yeah, it was.
To that right hand and the jab, I do believe. Oh, look at Sugar Ray counter with that left. I believe that if Tommy had a better defense, whoa, that's what's lacking sometimes.
It's going to wartime now. Now he's right. He's at home now, right? Tommy's at home.
Right, but he wanted that the first round, though, right?
He wanted it from the beginning, no doubt. Yeah. There we go. Look at that. But thing with Tommy that I noticed him when I sparred him, he tries to hit hard, try to knock you out every punch, and then as rounds went on, I felt like he'd fade a little bit. And
tell us about that. Tell us about
he would come aggressive. I mean, he wasn't.
Look at Sugar. Yeah. Go ahead, tell us.
He wasn't in his prime, obviously. He was towards the end of his career, man.
Who, Tommy?
Tommy, yeah. It was his last time.
Who was he fighting?
Nate Miller.
Oh, Nate Miller from Philly.
Yes.
He knocked Nate out, or Nate, they went the distance?
I think it went the distance. He got decision.
Oh, Nate. I used to train with Nate.
Oh, wow.
You know
boxing
Nate?
world, small world.
Do you know Nate?
I don't know him.
Oh, Nate is a nice guy. Yeah, Nate is really nice. Okay, here we go. Tommy's he's coming with that. He got that long jab. I believe he should keep that right hand up a little higher. Sugar Ray got his up a little.
There we are. He's taking initiative now. The guy, a lot of fighters when they get in there, especially beginners, they sizing each other up. But the guy who takes initiative is gonna, set the tone. So you want to set your own pace, or you're gonna be fighting his pace. So
That's true. That's true. Yeah.
You know, you want to put that jab out. They're both waiting too long. It's like we're waiting for a bus to pick you up or something. Just put the jab out there.
I just don't see why. Well, I can see why in a way, but Sugar Ray waited to the end, near the end, to stay inside more. But I think he heard him, and that's why he stayed inside. After he heard him, he went in for the kill. And you guys going to see, you're going to see when he does that. But he's just picking and picking. And Tommy is a little frustrated because he wanted that fight to go like, let's bang. And Sugar Ray, I think, was really smart to do this.
He's doing a Larry Holmes now. He looks like Larry would do that. What he's doing is Tommy's got the left hand low, for like almost down by his trunks, and he's just whipping that Larry Holmes style jab right now, which I seen up close and personal, and so did you, Jim.
Ooh, good overhand right. You seen that? Not overhand, a good straight right. Yeah,
You see, like the Holmes look, he looks like him right now. He's got the right hand up right
I
there.
never know Larry to have his hand like down like that, like down like that. I never known him to. Yeah, he do have it down, but sometimes Tommy brings it all the way down.
I think it's just that Tommy's arms is just so long.
Long, yeah, yup. I was in California with him. He had his brother was down there training and everything. He had a little brother that he didn't box, but he supported Tommy. We was there with Harold Smith, the guy that supposedly embezzled all that money from Wells Fargo. He had all the Muhammad Ali amateurs down there.
Okay.
I was down there sparring with Eddie Mustafa. Saad Muhammad was there. Ali came. You know, it was nice and fun. And then they got busted. They got busted, and we left 3 days before the feds busted Harold Smith. Remember Harold Smith? He embezzled all that money, and we left right before they came and closed everything down.
Wow.
How did we get? They had to fly people home and everything.
Wow.
Yup.
Interesting.
Okay, what we got here, champ?
Looks like Tommy's building confidence. It looks like, you know, he's getting right hand happy, and he's letting him know it's coming. You know, round 6 coming up.
I think
it's a close fight, man. It's a close fight.
It is. Even though Sugar was moving around, trying to figure stuff out, he made the fight close because Tommy was the aggressor. I think it's even up right now. I think it's even up because they just was jabbing here and throwing a couple of punches here. They really didn't get in. They really didn't get into it. So Sugar just bounced.
I'm not sure if this was a scheduled 15-round fight. Is it 15 rounds?
I think so. I
mean, you know, so
we did the last one. Me and Tony Chubb did the last 15
That's
round,
right. Yes,
round
you did.
fight. They stopped that.
History right there.
Let's see if we can get paid off that. See if we get paid off.
They got to put you in Hall of Fame, champ.
For being the last one to fight the 15 round?
No, being 2-time heavyweight champ. There's not many can say that.
There's a lot of them. Yeah. So what do you think Tommy could do with that? I think his right hand is a little too low. He should keep it up high. But he's so comfortable with that style. You know, getting his punches off. Sugar Ray took his fight from him when he didn't fight him.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Now he forgot. And he's just moving around, and all Sugar Ray got to do is hurt him one time. Because Tommy wanted to come out and bang, make it a fight like the Marvin Hagler fight. Now he took that mental thing out of Tommy, I think.
Yeah, he did. Tommy's looks like he's confident. I think that a couple of exchanges, and he feels that that he got the best of it. Or he's starting to build momentum. That jab's coming out more. Right there, it's the nutrition and jabs.
Okay, looks like Tommy coming. Looks like he's coming back. Sugar Ray is still relaxed, not frustrated. Oh, he hit you with one of those left hook right hand?
Yeah.
He did that. He loved to throw that. Good. That's good left hook.
He got him right there.
Yeah, he's got a good left hook on him.
Right now is where defense comes into play.
It does. It does.
You know.
It does. This is where you need it. Yeah.
And this is where you don't want to fight with your hearts because it's dangerous. Because you're hurt, so you got to think. You know, your mind's your rock. So that's where defense comes in. But you know, he's trying to fight his way out of trouble. Dangerous, but you know, Tommy the hitman hands.
Yeah.
There you go, big right hand right there, big right hand.
He's got Sugar
big body shot.
Oh yeah,
big body shot.
Okay, Okay, Sugar Block.
Oh, I
you can tell that.
Oh, there you go. I
See,
tagged
that
a couple
sounds
of,
good, don't it? I know you.
couple
You
of
see
left
that? Woo,
That-
Tommy is a warrior, though, ain't he?
Yeah, he is.
Look at that. Look at that left uppercut.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, ooh.
Yeah, he's hurt though.
Okay,
He's
Sugar
hurt.
Ray now to go in for kill.
Sugar Ray is a killer, man. Yeah, he comes across as.
I'm gonna tell you, let Tommy get you hurt. You out of here.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
just
man.
standing around, he lucky.
Yeah.
Tommy is lucky. Let me tell you, Tommy is a killer when it comes to.
It's
Did he
over.
ever get you hurt?
He never got me hurt.
Oh,
Never got me hurt.
Okay.
He got me hurt. I just didn't show him.
Well, that's what you're supposed to do, right?
Right.
Dang.
Right. But if I showed him, I wouldn't have been in the camp too long.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So.
No, he wasn't gonna get rid of you.
No,
I'm sure he hurt a lot.
no
Look,
way.
you saying if you showed him that he was hurt, you wouldn't be in the camp.
I seen guys get like in
And they
face up
leave?
guys.
And they leave?
Yeah, they leave. Yeah, absolutely.
You mean they ain't got no heart?
I guess.
That's something. You stayed in there with that dude.
Yes,
That's cool. I heard
yes.
you was in camp with him.
Amen. Yeah.
Didn't even send me none of the sparring partner money. I was broke, calling you up.
I was getting the big money right there.
What do you think now? You think Sugar? Oh, Sugar got hit with a right hand. Would you think Tommy dying down?
I think so. I think.
I'm surprised he's slipping. That's a good deal.
You know,
I seen him slip a couple of times.
Consider the last round that the Sugar had him on pretty much on the ropes. You know, Tommy is a true warrior. He's
Yes,
coming
he
out
is.
there and. There's not many guys like these guys nowadays. You know, or like yourself, I should say, too. You know, look at these fights, man. 15 rounds.
And you know what? Emmanuel Stewart is a great trainer, but you figure that Tommy would know a little bit more defense. You know, but I heard some news down there in Detroit that Emmanuel is mostly offensive.
Left hooks to the body. Beautiful.
Oh, you seen that?
Yeah, he's hurt.
Yeah.
He's hurt.
Yeah.
Again.
You know, I think that somebody should have had Tommy with a better defense, and he would have made. But it was too late. No, Emmanuel was his trainer. I don't want to talk negative about him, but you don't see Tommy with no defense.
Well, like the Kwong style, you know. Like I teach a lot of my guys, you know, the Kwong style, and I work with Manny Stewart myself. And being in camp with Tommy Hearns, it's an aggressive style. It's aggressive. It's come knock you out, you know. And it don't work for everybody.
But all styles should incorporate defense. So that's why I'm saying when you box and you put no defense and offense, that that all styles should have defense in it.
Their terminology of defense is offense.
Yeah, and that's like I said before. If I knew how to teach defense, I'm gonna teach you defense too. That goes with the pitcher.
Right.
Yeah. So I like I was saying, all the trainers that say that. Okay, let's do this. This is the serious part. Tommy got both of his legs against the ropes.
There you go.
Shots are hurting them. Those shots are hurting them.
Tommy didn't like
right
to get hit
up
to
the
the
middle.
body. He did not like to get hit to the body.
Oh, when you sparred them?
Yeah, that was what I had success.
Oh, see Ali in the back there. See Muhammad?
Yeah,
and he's with Veronica.
I see that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. So, I think that's why Ray's in there doing it, because he know Ali right there. He see Ali, he going to go off.
There you go. There you go. Now, you don't want to be in the corner. He's looking to wrap him up, tie him up. But Tommy wouldn't even do much of that neither. He'll try to fight his way out of this mess right now.
Yeah, he's dangerous when he get hurt sometimes too, throwing all them punches. But you know more than me because you was with him. I was in camp with him. Sugar know he's got him. Sugar know he's got him. Sugar knows he has him. You know, Tommy keep wearing down.
Tommy do all the right things. You get up early, go running early. You
Yeah.
know, you know what I'm saying. When you're in camp, you're all the team. You know, you do the road work.
You run with him? You run with him?
You run like a deer.
Okay.
You know.
Why he run fast like that?
Well, just the consistency of it. Like you know what I'm saying.
Consistency, yeah. So he got that long jab, and if you can't hit your opponent in the head, you just jab him to the body, the top of the shoulders and stuff. Slim, that's what Slim was telling me. You know, them guys that move a lot, don't worry about the head. Go to the body. If you forget about the head, then you can hit them.
Right.
So that's what I did on several occasions, and it worked. So a guy that can move his head, you can't hit him like Mayweather. Go to that body hard.
Amen.
Put a lot of pressure on. You did that before, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Then the head, they said the body, go to the body and the head will be there for you.
When he's like I said, a lot of people think they can land on Thomas, the Hitman Hearns. He's not easy. He's not. He's slicker than people know. And we're watching a fighter on TV.
Okay.
A lot of people have watched boxing. They give their opinions and whatnot. Once they get in there, he's a different cat. The way
Right.
he slides his head and whatnot.
Right. And survival too. Some of them not survival, but just so they don't get hit, they'll get out the way. See his
Bring the big
movement.
guy. Yeah, now he's using the feet. Now he's on the bike. Look at that. And now look at this. Just look at the
Maybe
first round
Emmanuel
over.
told him. Yeah,
First
maybe
round.
maybe Emmanuel told him to move that way till he get a little clearer.
Right.
Moving around like that so he don't get a little clearer. I don't know.
Right.
I'm just speculating.
Manny was a great coach. I mean, I know everybody has their own opinion. But
Yeah, I didn't say he wasn't.
No, I know that, but he gave me a great. I used to go low. I used to pivot a lot. Being a European fighter, I
Yeah.
used my feet a lot and my angles. And he would tell me, Dean, don't give up your height. Don't come under too much. Don't dip down. Try to stay taller. And he done that. I watched him do that with Lennox Lewis. And I know he done it with Vitaly Klitschko.
I do believe you have to. No, I understand what you're saying. I do believe you have to bend down to get away from some of them punches. When you stand tall, you're right there for those punches.
Especially right there for you.
No, I'm just saying, you gotta bend down and put your hands up instead of leaning back up like that. So, that's what you have to do. I don't know. So I know him and Slim, my trainer, was together, and he gave my trainer a lot of respect, and I was confused because I said, "Whoa, who's?" I said, "Wow, man, this Stewart giving Slim all this respect, and was asking Slim stuff. I couldn't believe it. And then I was like,
beautiful.
"Whoa, no, serious." I seen him.
Manny was like that though. He was open-minded.
Oh, okay.
I seen him talk to what's his name? Lou DiBella, the trainer and whatnot. And
No, Lou DiBella is
not Lou DiBella.
yeah, Lou is a manager promoter, right?
The coach, what I'm
Yeah.
talking about.
Oh,
right?
Lou Duva.
Lou Duva.
Oh, don't tell me you got hit a lot,
Lou
champ.
Duva.
Don't tell me you got hit a lot, champ. No, I'm like that a little bit too.
Right.
So what we got? Tommy just moving around.
Yeah, he's fighting a different style now.
He's got a long arm.
Yeah, he's fighting a different style now. Now he's the stalker, isn't it something? Look at that. Round one, Sugar Ray was a stalker, and now he's the stalker.
No, Sugar Ray wasn't.
Sorry, Hearns.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
And now our tides have changed here big time.
So all Sugar is trying to do is catch him one time, I think. And once you heard him, I
Yes.
think at the end of the fight, we got 2 minutes and 13 seconds. So Sugar just figuring out a way. And Tommy just is surviving so he can clear his head up, okay, and go back on his attack.
Yeah, that's what I tell all the young guys too. You can see when they fight and anybody get in the ring boxing and they're not moving, they standing still, they throw a punch, they standing still. It should never be like that. It should constantly in motion, like turning the tap of water on. As soon as that bell goes, you're in motion, whether you're moving the head, you're moving the body. You shouldn't be stationary ever.
Right, just
pretty
keep
much,
moving. Just keep moving. Keep your hands up. Sugar just wanted to hurt him one more time. I do believe if he hurt him with enough time, the fight could be over. But we already know the outcome of this fight. We already know the outcome.
Right. Tommy's giving him respect. He's still trying to get, the one punch you can move with. A lot of people they say, well, you can't punch and move at the same time. You can move with the jab. You can punch.
Oh
with
yeah,
the
you
jab.
can. Well, yeah, you can. Certain punches you can.
Absolutely.
So, but see, this is where defense come in.
Right.
This is where defense come in. I'm not moving. I'm putting my hands up so I can counter back.
Right.
So what he's using a lot of energy. So
A lot of energy.
So this is what I mean by defense. So you see, he can move in tight with Sugar and don't get hit if his defense was tighter. So now his defense is moving away, but he burning calories.
Right.
He burning calories. And all you got to do is just relax like Sugar doing. Okay, left hook to the top of the head, and Tommy caught that. If he was sitting still, he probably could have fired his left hook. Catch the Sugar hook. Oh, good. He caught Sugar with a left.
Yeah, he's looking at pot shot now. He's just looking to. Yeah. That's what a lot of fighters do that nowadays. What Tommy just done there with, like, locking his arms out there. You were talking about that. I've seen in your video.
That's the vital move.
Yeah.
I don't
see these guys do it. I've seen Tommy do it there,
Yeah.
but he didn't do it the whole
Oh, now
time.
they cool. Sugar Ray being a good sportsman, he just hit him like that. But that's all a part of the game. That's all a part. I'm not putting my hands out and holding nobody's arms. I'm not doing that. Like put it out there to hold somebody from hitting you. Nah.
No, it's very dangerous. That is.
What's that? When he gets to be our age, we're always saying, I'm gonna get fat.
Yeah.
Looks like Tommy is getting. They must have told him to move around the last round. Oh, he's moving around again. Okay.
Yeah, it looks like he's trying to just shake it off or something. It almost looks like. Yeah, he's waiting. He's looking to counter. He wants Sugar to come in and try to. He's just trying to survive, trying to get his head clear or something. Yeah, look, he's still moving away. Still moving away.
I can't have sodas or anything like that.
Yeah, Sugar Ray. You talking about Tommy? Tommy.
Right.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Okay.
He's just trying to get it. There you go. You have spots being a fighter.
Now, if he had defense, he wouldn't have to do that. If he had a little bit better defense, he would just stand his ground, slip, bang, bang, put his hands up at D, and preserve his energy. But he has to move. He's burning energy now. And I've been there, and you could, like, keep your hands up, block shots, and then you can get your energy back. But he's not too sure to me about his D, and that's why he's moving. That's why he was moving around. That's why he was moving around. Because if you had a good D, I know you wouldn't. You'd just save your energy and keep your hands up.
Right.
I get on there and I just get this feeling, get me off of this thing right now. You get like that claustrophobic. Oh wow.
The jab is coming. He's starting to.
Tommy's starting to jab.
He's starting to jab.
So do you try to?
He's catching Sugar. I see that in that.
You see, Sugar got a
on
little
the
mouse
left eye.
on. Yeah, he got. Yeah. I wonder what that came from. A right hand or something.
I would have said so. The way Tommy throws that right hand, straight down the middle.
Okay. But Sugar's a technician, man.
Yeah, he is. Very mentally strong.
Yeah, he is. Both of them are.
Yes, I agree. I agree.
He's waiting for the right.
Forget it. That's what I get.
I do believe too. Sugar Ray bouncing around. He's bouncing around, and he should just slow walk. He bounce around. He should just slow walk, but he knows what he's doing. Tommy know how to survive.
This is why it's so important to use your feet, to be able to use your feet to get you where you need to go, get you out of trouble. Feet.
Yep, they get you. Yep.
Really important. Really important.
But you know what somebody should have showed him too? You can fake a person to get out of trouble. See, he can stay still, fake, and then move.
Right.
Fake, then move in a direction, and a lot of people don't realize that. You can fake a person and hit them, and you can fake them to get out of trouble. So a lot of boxers don't know that. Fake, then move in a direction to get you out of trouble. Yeah. Slim told me that a long time ago. Fake, punch, fake, get out of trouble. Okay. Here's your Tommy Hearns. Should be using his jab. He shouldn't be bouncing around. But some people bounce around just to get their thing moving. So
this fight is still, around here for Sugar, around there for Tommy. It's like, you know what I mean? There's no.
Tommy coming back now. Look.
Yeah, there's no one really. They have their moments, but it's 50-50.
I think he's doing what Sugar want him to do. No, I think
Other way, Tommy always did that right hand. That's why I tell guys, the right hand you no good. You know, they put up like a earmuff. But like I always say, you got to see the right hand so it's you can catch and you can put it there.
I like to put them right here with the temple, right here.
Right.
Where they put them back here?
Some guys I've seen them.
You
They put
serious?
them like earmuffs like this. And too wide. There's too much space down the middle.
Yeah, okay.
You know, so I keep my hands in front of me. You know, the threat is right there in front of you. So you know.
Tommy
The
coming
hands
back
inside,
a little
they
bit.
ain't gonna do no good. There's good further to travel and whatnot. Keep your hands right in front of you.
Yes, right in front. Yep. Oh, Tommy got a good right hand. Looks like Tommy coming back. Okay. Sugar, look at that eye.
Yeah, he's going for, he's working in the other eye too. Look at Tommy, man.
Now Tommy, he was moving around. He still should be a little. That should have took a little bit out of him. You know, but now he should have did this from the very beginning.
Yeah.
Just keep your hands up and block. It would have been. I don't know, man. Because
I mean,
Sugar Ray heard him twice when he was in close.
Yeah. I learned so much being in the ring with Tommy, like I did with you, you know, with yourself.
A lot of other I learned stuff everywhere I did. There's a little piece you get to,
yeah,
right?
I like that.
Little
like
stuff.
that.
Every time you go somewhere.
I like that.
Oh, was that a 1-2?
Good, good.
Was that a 1-2 he hit Sugar Ray with?
Yeah, it was.
So Tommy went in this round. I think Tommy went in this round.
No doubt about it. He came back. I thought he might have given up the last two. Like definitely could have had a 10-8 the one round. He looked like he was on his way out.
How's his body? How does he take body shots?
Not good.
Right, because I just seen him get hit.
Not good.
Yeah.
That was my thing. They had a TV there, local TV service electric. They recorded it.
Last round. Don't somebody get knocked out?
Did they touch gloves then? Or was it? This must be 15 round fight.
Oh, you're right. No, 15 rounds.
Yeah.
You're right. Okay. Okay.
This is definitely not after your fight. Your last 15 round fight with
Tony Tubbs.
What year was that?
86.
Wow. Isn't that something? 1986, I was 14 years old and I was Welsh amateur champion.
You was 14. Oh, you was champ.
I was champ that year.
Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ.
Shout out to our boy Shannon Briggs right there. Let's go, champ.
I know.
He'd be knocking you up, bro. He'd be like, I got. I think he done something without that. Let's go, champ.
Yeah, no,
you know, like you mean? Like you know, like Michael Buffer, where he done the Let's Go Ready to Rumble. Nobody else can do it.
Yeah.
Nobody else can, but two-time champ can say Let's Go, champ.
Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ.
What's up, Shannon? With Shannon in Gleason's in Brooklyn. I used to see him train all the time with Teddy Atlas.
That dude got muscles.
Yes. You ever train with Shannon Briggs?
No, I just was down in Florida with him, and I was in England with him. Did he come to England? Yeah, he was in England. Yeah, he was in England and stuff. You see a lot of stars in the audience over there.
Back then, all the stars would go there. Yep. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was.
So this is round 12, right? And Tommy's pressing him.
6 apiece or something. That's the way I kind of see. Maybe a little edge towards Sugar. You know, because some of those rounds he had Tommy.
Maybe because he heard him. Yeah, that's the only reason. Yeah,
you know?
That's the only reason.
But it's that close. It's that close.
It is. So each time, did somebody get knocked out, or they fought how many times? Twice or 3?
That's a good question.
Oh, we getting old.
We definitely getting old. I know they fought twice. I don't know if it was 3.
Yeah, I know.
It might have been 3.
And each time, I wonder if somebody got stopped.
I know everybody, all the people be like, oh, it was this, it was that. They look it up. Even if they don't know.
You're in our business. Yeah. Okay, so. Whoa. Okay. I don't think he know that he couldn't catch him, so he kind of slowed down with it. So he started that left hook pretty sharp, and then Tommy moved back, and then he like slowed down with that left hook. He didn't really make a full attempt. I'm talking about Sugar Ray.
you know, both of them, you know, being in the ring with Tommy too, their footwork is tremendous. They're so relaxed and they effortlessly move around, you know, and that's a big deal. I tell guys they have some like a stance, almost like a foam, like a karate foam, where their legs are too spread or they
He's
can't.
Dundee. Angelo
Yeah,
Dundee.
amen. They can't adjust or anything. You got to be real natural in there, as natural as you can. What do you say about that, Jim?
Okay, I'm sorry. What did you say?
About the footwork, you got to be real natural. Some guys should have
Oh,
more
yeah,
of a-
natural,
like,
yeah.
like a foam, like a
Yeah.
karate stance or something.
Yeah.
But it's got to be. Look at that. He's just kind of almost walking around, just with your leg kind of behind you, but yet under you.
Yeah,
You know.
I just was taught a basic one, and then it was told what direction that you go in and which direction is awkward, and then that's how they go. Once you do that, you pretty much be on your way with your own foot movement.
Right.
Keep that right foot behind and the left foot up, and then you practice. Oh, that was good sportsmanship. That was good sportsmanship. You figure Sugar like would put on some pressure here.
Yeah, Tommy not like body shots, so I think that really Sugar should be going downstairs more. I think he does go back downstairs to the body, but that's pretty much what I would do with him, Champ. Is I would throw a sustained body attack.
Yeah.
And you know would.
But I would, you know, there's only a couple rounds, man. You better just get up on there and try to be the aggressor and all that. So, what's that? They cooking us dinner. Yeah, Tommy should. Yes, he dancing, but I believe if he know how to slip. I seen him slip in this fight.
He's slick.
But it's certain. Yeah. Caught him with the right hand.
Clean.
He caught him with the right
The
hand.
speed on that though.
Okay, Sugar just going all out.
Sugar's going all out.
Yeah,
Oh, those
okay.
uppercuts.
He could have relaxed. See, with me and Larry Holmes, I rushed it, and I think I could have did it better. But Sugar Ray know he's in good shape, and he threw all them punches.
Getting back in.
So with me, with Larry Holmes, I did take my time and getting some good shots when I heard him in that light round. That Sugar should be finishing this up. We already know that. I think that he won.
Oh, man, when I see you fight with Larry, though, I wish you had gone to the body more like you did with Ray Mercer.
Okay, yeah, I know.
You know,
Only had 14 fights.
respect to
Yeah.
Champ Ray Mercer, but I just thought you won that fight, you know.
Oh, thank you.
You know. He beat Lennox Lewis.
Who?
Ray Mercer, I thought he beat
Okay,
Lennox Lewis.
okay,
But then,
okay.
you know, then I thought that, you know, they had him back, you guys on HBO, and I thought that, you know, you
I
had
knocked
that.
out Jorge Gonzalez in it. So Sugar Ray getting ready to go kill him now.
Yeah, he
Going
is.
for the kill.
Yeah, he is. He knows he got him. And Tommy's body language doesn't look good at all. You know, he's hurt. He's hurt. It's with Tommy, though, like, you look at that, he's too tired to hold.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. So this is where defense coming at.
Whoa, maybe it would have been better off taking a knee there, but, you know, try telling Tommy Hearns to take a knee. You know?
Yeah.
Not going to happen.
No, Tommy ain't going to
You
go
go out
down
in
like
the shield,
that.
you're going to go out in the shield.
Oh.
I think it's round 13 he gets him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Tommy was hurt. Let's see. Okay. We didn't see the shot that he got hit with. Okay.
Oh, an uppercut.
Okay.
He looked hurt before
That
that.
didn't
though.
really look. Yeah, he did look hurt before, but that didn't look like it was
they
a
might
hard
have
one, right?
rewinded a little bit further back, they would have got it.
Oh, okay, cool. All right.
I was lucky he didn't land that shot, right?
I like both of them though. They
Oh,
both,
no,
you
me
know,
too,
I've been
me
in the
too.
I've been in the
Respect.
presence of both.
Oh,
of them.
that's awesome.
You know,
I never met Sugar Ray, never been around him, but I do follow him.
You never
on
met
Instagram.
Sugar?
Never met Sugar.
Oh,
Yeah, I'd love to meet him one day.
yeah,
Um,
Sugar cool.
I
Tommy
follow
is
him
too. Oh, you follow him?
I follow him on Instagram, you know.
Okay.
He's amazing for his age. He still looks like he can fight, just like you, champ.
No.
You don't get old with boxing. You only get old with boxing when
Sugar
you quit.
older than me, I think.
I think so.
Oh
I think
yeah,
so.
he is.
You only get old, everybody listening, you only get old with boxing when you quit boxing. But if
Right.
you keep boxing,
Yeah.
it keeps you young, keeps us healthy. Keeps
Sugar
you strong.
coming in for the kill. This round 14.
Lifestyle.
Sugar coming in for the kill. He know
Boxing
Tommy's
life.
still a little hurt. He know Tommy's still a little hurt. Tommy's just on survival mode.
Yeah, you can see his legs, you know.
If he get hit one more time, with all this time left, if he get hit in the next 30 seconds, if he get hit before 2 minutes is over.
Yeah.
I think 1 minute and it'll be over. 1 minute. But we all know that Sugar won this fight. Okay.
It's amazing the work you got to put into this. Everybody just see this fight right now, but
Training hard
the training, all the hard work, all the rounds and rounds of sparring and whatnot that they put your body through.
yeah, them body shots is taking toll
Yep.
too.
You want to go when you hurt a guy, you want to go downstairs.
Tommy's
Knock the
sluggish.
wind right out of him.
Tommy sluggish right now.
Yeah, go.
Sugar got time.
Oh,
Oh,
there you
okay,
go.
okay.
There you go.
Okay, that's the one.
That-
Okay.
there we go. That's your thing right there, champ.
Yeah.
The overhand right, brother.
Yeah, you caught him with that.
Yeah, he did. That's what started
Oh, the
everything.
left hook that hurt him. Too.
Yeah, well, he's a killer. You know,
And he's in good shape. That's the thing.
clean punches, clean punch. There you go to the body. Oh, left hook. Great body shots.
Ooh, the uppercut.
Now he's just picking his shots.
That uppercut.
He's hurt now. He's
I
picking
think they
his
could have.
shots.
I think they could have stopped it.
That's
Yeah.
it. There you
Yeah.
go. Good stoppage.
Yeah, this was a
Yeah,
good
it's
fight.
good stoppage. No doubt about it.
I'm glad to be here with you, analyzing the fight.
No, respect, champ.
Yup.
Respect.
Yeah, we gotta do
Love you,
some
champ.
more of these.
Definitely.
Love you too, champ.
Amen.
Yeah, and then like you see all the movie stars out there, and
The stars don't support the fighters like they used to, but they need to get out there.
well, the
And, you know,
pandemic is around.
That's true. That's true. I'll be grabbing us over. God bless everybody. You know. To Mr. Brian. There you
Yeah,
go.
Sugar Ray,
Sugar Ray champ.
and there's Dundee. Yeah, I talked to Sugar Ray about Dundee and stuff. I was in Vegas, and so a lot of people were saying that Dundee really doesn't know how to train. He's just a motivator. And Sugar Ray told me, nah, he knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. And then I went to Ali's camp. Ali himself said, no, not Ali himself, but people around him were saying that Angelo just come in just for the motivation, but he don't know how to really teach him. And you know, Dundee was born and raised 10 minutes from where I was born and raised.
Right.
So in South Philly. So he said that, and then they said something about a couple of other guys, and I was like, wow. So there's a lot of secrets in this boxing game, and everybody should look forward to us giving them more
Absolutely.
analyzing and stuff.
Definitely, champ.
Hey, it went off. Man, say bye.
You got to subscribe to my channel. Welsh Road Warrior, Dean Williams.
And subscribe to my channel also, Tim Witherspoon. Tim Witherspoon.
Yep.
Yeah, subscribe to the channel, to our channels. We are the only guys that you are going to get, not the only guys, but you're going to get some real good outlooks on our analyzing boxing. So look for us on the YouTube channel,
Amen.
because when we tell you some stuff, it's going to be almost accurate.
Absolutely. From
Thank
experience.
you.
God bless.
Thank you. Whoa,
That was trash. I'm joking.
you trash.
Oh, I didn't put record on.
Some crust